Hey everyone, it's Enjoy English School. I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Antony.
And today it's March 3rd, and we have our travel English dialogue titled Flight Delay.
我们今天要讲的主题呢，是我们观光英语，而且呢，常常在观光的时候，我们会碰到的状况就是班机延误了怎么办？那我们今天就要介绍班机延误的时候可能产生的对话哦。
Have your flights been delayed before?
Only once. I consider myself lucky.
Was it difficult for you?
A little bit, but only half an hour.
Yeah, oh, that's not bad. Sometimes you can be delayed for hours and hours, which is what we'll talk about today.
没错，我们来赶快看看今天的内容。如果班机延误要怎么办哦
？All right, so we are looking at pages 10 and 11 in our magazine. And get your pen and pencils ready. And we have two people today. We have Louis, or some people would say Louis, but we'll say Louis, and Charlotte.
没错，我们现在这个对话里面会有两个主角，一个呢是 Louis， 有的时候你会听到外国人他这个名字也会有那个 s 会不发音，但在这里我们是发音的，我们会是 Louis， 还有这个女主角 Charlotte， 他们两个人。
Louis is waiting for his flight. He's waiting for his plane.
OK， 所以在这边的话 ，Louis is waiting for his flight。那你可以说 waiting for his plane， 就在等他的班机。那 Charlotte 呢？她是谁呢 ？Charlotte one of the plane's crew members。好，她本身的话是这个航班里面负责去服务这些乘客的这个航班的这个人员。然后 informs him that the flight got delayed。那这个地方他讲的是说，要告诉大家说，不好意思，我们班机要延误了。
Now, inform means tell. Write that down. Inform is a more formal, 比较正式的字, and it's a good word when we're using business kind of English. But it really just means tell. Maybe you know the noun, information.
没错，在这个地方你们不妨注意一下 informs him 这个 inform 这个地方。如果说今天如果提到名词的话，就是 information。那 inform 这个字感觉上比较正式，当然你可以在上面写上 tell T-E-L-L 来提醒自己，它就是要告知大家一个重要的事情。
Louis says, "Excuse me, I was wondering why we haven't started boarding yet. To board means to get on a boat or an airplane."
在这里的话，他就先问到了 ，Excuse me， 不好意思哦 ，I was wondering why we haven't started boarding yet。他说我的好奇就是为什么我们还没有要登机呢？在这里老师特别提到了 board，to board， 通常后面接的是船或者是飛機，也就是登上船或登上飛機可以用 board 这个字。
Don't say broad here. A lot of my students, when they see B-O-A-R, I don't know why, 他们翻过来 they say broad. That's not true. Broad 太宽 This is board.
这边要特别注意，有的时候呢，很多字长得有点像，对不对？老师刚刚讲到另外一个字叫做 broad，B-R-O-A-D， 但这里的话我们是 B-O-A-R-D， 所以在这里我们会念 board， 所以在排列组合的时候特别小心，千万不要变成 broad 的 B-R 才会发 broad 的声音。broad 指的是宽的意思，不是这边的 board 哦。
Now we see have or has plus our past participle started, 然后一个 ing, and then yet we use yet. Why do we use yet? Because this is the present perfect tense, 现在完成, and this yet means it's later than we think it should start.
没错，所以在这边的话，你会注意到这边现在完成式 haven't started。好，这个地方的话是 have 加上这个 VPP。那 VPP 后面 start 后面可以接 to， 可以接 VING 嘛？那这边的话我们选用 VING boarding。那这个 yet 呢，当然是搭配了这个完成式的，所以是还没有登机，所以它的登机的时间一定是比我们预期的要晚。
Louis continues. He says, "It's less than an hour until takeoff."
OK， 他就继续说了 ，It's less than hour and then an hour until takeoff。在这里特别注意一下 takeoff 这个字。如果说今天你看到这两个字放在一起的时候，它是名词，好，比方 until takeoff 就是起飞。有的时候你会听到说 the plane takes off。 takes off 的时候，它的重音位置还有它的这个字会被拆开来，那就变成一个动词的这种片语。在这里要特别注意，名词的时候是放在一起的。它这边整句话的意思是说，还差不多不到1个小时，我们就要起飞嘞，怎么到现在都还没有登机呀
？Charlotte says, I think you may have missed the announcement. This flight has been delayed until 10:30 p.m. tonight.OK，
所以在这边 Charlotte 这个组员就跟他讲了，他说我相信你一定是错过了我们的这个广播了。在这里的话，你会特别注意到它有一个特殊的用法 ，You may have missed。如果你碰到 may 后面接上了 have missed， 那就知道说他在针对过去的一个事件所做的推测。比方说今天他这个地方讲说 You may have missed， 就是我不知道是怎么回事，但是我猜应该是你刚刚我们广播的时候你没有听到，这个 miss 是指错过的意思，所以说我猜你应该是错过我们刚刚的广播了。所以在这里要记得 may 或是 might 或是 must 后面接上 have 加 VPP 的时候，就是针对过去事情所做的推测。比方说今天你出去一看，哎呦，怎么地上湿湿的？我出来的时候还好的，怎么看到是湿湿的呢？刚刚一定下过雨了。这时候你英文可以说 It must have rained 来表达针对你没有看到，但是你做的这个推测，尤其是过去发生的事件更是如此。
Now Charlotte says, the flight has been delayed. She did not say has been delaying.Delaying 加 ing 变成现在完成进行时 and 这个没有一直延迟 This is just regular present perfect tense plus an adjective. Delayed here is an adjective, not our 动名词。
没错，在这里的话特别注意到 This flight has been delayed。它不小心怎么样延迟了？老师这边特别讲到说它是完成式，现在完成式搭配了一个像形容词一样的那种概念，被延误了 until 10:30 p.m. tonight， 一直延误到怎么样10点30分，晚上10点30分的时候它才会到。
Lewis says, What? But I need to make this connecting flight in order to be in Melbourne by morning. There's no way I'll get there in time with this long delay.
没错，老师这个要模仿的非常非常像。通常你听到这种坏消息的时候，你要 What？ 没错，通常那个情绪会大爆发，对不对？好，所以 Louis 这边讲了什么 ？I need to make this connecting flight。connecting flight 这边指的是要转机，我必须赶上这班转机。In order to be in Melbourne by morning， 这样的话，星期可能早上的时候才到得了那个墨尔本这个地方 ，There's no way I'll get there in time with this long delay。你们这样子延误的话，我不可能准时抵达呀。所以在你提到说 There's no way 后面再接一个句子，就是后面这件事情办不到。所以在这里面的话有2个非常非常重要的，第一个就是 connecting flight， 就是你要转接的那个班机。那另外一个就是 There's no way 后面接一个句子来表达后面事情不可能发生。
Pick up your pencil. What does in order to mean in English? It means because I have to. This is not hard English. It just means because I have to. And don't forget, by morning, we can't say by in the morning. 你可以say in the 擦掉. All right, and this is a great place to take a short break. All right, we're back with more Enjoy English School and our delayed flight. Let's continue.Charlotte says, I'm very sorry, sir. There is a mechanical problem with the plane that will need several hours to get fixed.
接下来呢，那个 Charlotte 就跟他讲了，跟他说了 I'm very sorry, sir. 很抱歉呢，先生。There is a mechanical problem with the plane that will need several hours to get fixed. 好，我们不好意思，我们碰到一个机械相关的一些问题哦。其实事实上，我刚刚在跟 Chris 老师在私底下聊，他们通常不会告诉你这么详细，说是机械的问题。常常你会听到另外一个字叫做 technical problem， 我们有一些技术上的困难，所以在使用的时候呢，你会听到另外这个字 technical problem。我们请老师帮我们拼一下 technical 这个字好吗？
Technical is Technical. Technical.
技术上的困难，这样听起来感觉上比较模糊一点。如果你听到是有机械故障啊什么状况，你会担心你会不会上了飞机之后，这个飞机不安全嘛，对不对？他们不会用这么恐怖的字汇。但他这边还提到说，我们有一些这个机械的困难要去处理了。然后呢 ，that will need several hours to get fixed。要修好的话，差不多要好几个小时哦。
Now, the word mechanical has a CH. CH is K here, like my name, Chris. But who is our flight attendant? Who is our crew member? Charlotte, Charlotte. 它的 CH is SH. 你可以写下来. A lot of people here will say Charlotte, and that's not correct. It's Charlotte, and we have a mechanical problem.
没错，所以在这里的话特别注意 CH 有可能有不同的念法，对不对？像 Chris 老师的话，就跟这边的 mechanical 一样 ，CH 发 K 的声音。那 CH 本身的话是发 ch，like chair。可是有的时候 CH 也会发 sh 的声音，像 SH 的声音一样。像这个名字 Charlotte， 我们这个组员的名字 Charlotte 就是一个很好的例子。或是你听到说主厨 chef，CH 是发 SH 的声音，所以你要特别注意一下，然后特别把它写上去，这样以后发音的时候就不会发错。
Louis says, I can't believe this.
然后 Louis 讲说：“天哪，我真的不敢相信你们居然会这样哈。”
Charlotte says, Sir, the most important thing is that we get you to where you're going safely, even if that means being late.
OK， 所以这个 Charlotte 当然会做这个解释嘛，对吧？他解释就说：“先生，最重要的事情还是要把您安全送达到目的地，对吧？即便说要迟一点，但是安全第一嘛。”
The next sentence says, I get that, I understand, but what am I supposed to do? What should I do for the next 12 hours?
好啦，所以他这个 Louis 讲了这我了解，安全第一。But what am I supposed to do for the next 12 hours？ 那接下来我这12小时你要我干嘛？这个地方我不是晾在这个地方吗？所以他还抱怨说这12小时你有没有给我一些补偿？还有一点暗示的意味。
Sadly, it seems the only thing to do is wait for the plane to be ready, said Charlotte.
Charlotte 就讲了，哎呀，很抱歉呢，不好意思呢。听到这个后面就知道完了，不太妙了。It seems that, or it seems the only thing to do is， 好，这边他说看样子呢 ，it is the only thing to do。你唯一能做的事情呢 ，is to wait for the plane to be ready。你只能等我们这个飞机修好再来登机了。
Louis, who is not very patient, says, For 12 hours? Don't you give out vouchers for food and drinks at the restaurant here? Or put your passengers at the airport hotel? 12 hours is a long time to wait at the airport.
刚刚 Chris 老师讲到一个非常重要的词汇，叫做 patient。patient 这个字的意思呢，就是有耐心的。他就说了，这个 Louis is not very patient， 就代表他不是很有耐心哦。所以你看这个地方他的反应就这样，他就说 For 12 hours， 开什么玩笑？你这个12小时哎 ，Don't you give out vouchers for food and drinks at the restaurant here？ 难道你连一点这种餐券可以让我们去免费吃点东西的这种餐券都不给我们吗 ？OK，or put up your passengers at the airport hotel。这个地方呢，你可以讲 put or put up。都可以，但在这边的话 ，put up 的话语义上会更加的完整。Put up your passengers at the airport hotel， 难道不安排一下住宿吗？12个钟头 ，12 hours a long time to wait at the airport， 在这个飞机场这个地方等12个钟头可是很久的，你知道吧？好，这个地方的话，我们就可以在这边休息一下下，我们继续往下看。
All right, we're back with our final paragraph here. And Charlotte says, I'm very sorry, sir. As we are a budget airline, we don't provide any of those perks.
OK， 在这边这句话哈，实在讲得非常非常的到位哦。他讲说 ，I'm very sorry, sir. As we are a budget airline， 不好意思呢，我们是联航，廉价航空，所以基本上来讲，我们可没有这么多的优惠跟福利的。他后面讲说 ，We don't provide any of those perks。这边因为提到一个字 perk。好，加了 s 之后 ，perks that means benefits, right？ 就是那些一些服务啦，或者是一些福利等等。比方说像延误班机了，一般的航空公司真的会提供那些 vouchers， 好 for food and drinks， 好，但是在这边的话，现在是联航，我连行李都要限制你的，更不可能说给你这些额外的服务了。
Now, Charlotte wants to be very polite here because she works for the company. She is speaking a little formally, 比较正式. The as here means because. Write that down. As equals because. And then provide just means to give. So because we're a budget airline, we don't give you these perks. We don't give you these special things.
没有错。所以有的时候你会听到这个 budget， 除了用 budget airline 指的是航空公司之外，你也会听到 budget flight。好 ，I'm taking a budget flight， 就是我搭联航去什么什么地方。budget 后面也可以搭配这个 flight 这个名词。
Lewis says, well, this is just quite inconvenient. Are there even any other choices?
OK，Lewis 他还是不死心哦，他就讲到说 ，Well, this is just quite inconvenient， 真的很不方便，我告诉你。然后他说 ，Are there even any other choices？ 难道没有其他的选择吗？
Now, instead of quite, don't say quiet. We can say really, pretty, or very because this is an adjective. But don't forget, we don't say I very like 加 verb, okay? So 形容词来说 really, pretty, very, quite 都可以，但是 only really can use the verb.
所以在这里的话特别注意一下，第一个就是这个 quite， 不是 quiet。Quiet 是安静的意思嘛，对不对？在念的时候要特别小心。那此外，老师也给我们很多其他副词的选择，唯一能够跟这个动词直接搭配就是 really。比方说今天 I really like something，but you have to say I like something very much， 但你不能讲 I very like something。好，在这里的话特别注意副词的使用跟它的搭配用法哦。
Charlotte says, you can always stay at the airport lounge.That may be a more appealing choice than waiting here at the gate.OK,
所以 Charlotte 就提供一个解决的办法了。他说 ，You can always stay at the airport lounge。airport lounge 就是这个可能机场这种贵宾休息室嘛，你可以去贵宾休息室休息啊。That may be a more appealing choice than waiting here at the gate。那你不想在这个 boarding gate 登机门这边等的话，那你不妨到贵宾休息室移驾到贵宾休息室去等，这样不是一个比较好的选项，比较吸引人吗？Appealing 这个形容词就是指更吸引人的，感觉上是觉得更好的选择。
Lewis says, yeah, but the airport lounge is costly. I guess I'm just going to spend the next 12 hours here complaining about this delay on Twitter. Okay, Lewis.
OK， 所以这边他最后呢，这个 Lewis 还是很负气的说，他说 ，Yeah， 你说的倒没错，说的简单 ，But the airport lounge is costly。你可以用 costly 来表达很贵，当然这个 costly 也可以用 expensive。要去贵宾休息室使用他们的这个设备啊等等，是很花钱的。我拜托，我就都在搭联航，还哪有这么多钱 ？I guess I'm just going to spend the next 12 hours here complaining about this delay on Twitter。所以在这里最后这句话提到说，我接下来这12小时我就待在这个地方，然后我在我的推特、我的这个 social media 账号上面就不断的狂发文抱怨，然后给你们做一些很多的负面宣传来报复。我觉得感觉上是这样。
Listen, when I fly to America, I always make sure I have a few hours between my connecting flights.
我觉得这个地方非常非常重要。老师提到说，他每次在搭这个登机啊，或是去搭配转机的时候，往往都会预留一些时间，几个小时的时间，让他能够顺利搭到他转机的那个 connecting flight。
Do you know what I do for 3 hours in Hong Kong or in Tokyo?
你想不想知道？那在这个等待转机的这个过程，可能3个小时啊，或者是在这东京、在香港等转机的时候，我都做些什么事情吗
？I go for a long, slow walk. I walk for almost 3 hours because I know I will sit on an airplane for 16. I walk and walk and walk. When I finally sit on the airplane, I am so happy.
所以这3个小时里面，他就一直走路，走。然后呢，因为他知道说后面要搭那么长的时间嘛，然后都一直坐着，所以他就决定用走路的方式。然后等到他真的可以搭上这个转机的时候，他坐在这个椅上面，觉得好开心哦。
Yeah, then you go to sleep and you wake up and you're almost there.
没错。然后你睡觉，然后醒来之后，就到了，这不是很好吗
？All right, let's get ready for vocabulary review.All right, it's time for our grammar and vocabulary review. Our first word is announcement.
Announcement 就是宣布、宣告或是广播的意思。
The verb is announce. That means tell everybody. Number 2, a connecting flight.
A connecting flight 就是指转机 ，make a connecting flight or make the connecting flight 就是去搭这个转机的这个班机。
Number 3, a mechanical or a technical problem.
A mechanical problem 就是机械故障的问题 ，technical problem 的话听起来像是技术困难、技术障碍，比较模糊，但通常你会听到 technical problem 比较多。
And number 4 is a budget airline.
Budget airline 就是指廉价航空公司。那如果说今天 budget 后面也可以接 a budget flight， 代表他们的这个飞机。
Budget can mean cheap, but budget usually means how much money can you spend? How much money do you have?
没错，在这边的话，虽然是指的是比较便宜的，但是 budget 本身这个字的意思指的是你的预算，你要做某件事情，大概打算花多少钱，这个 budget 就是预算的意思。
Number 5, we have the airport lounge.
Airport lounge 就是机场的这种贵宾休息室。
The G is a J here. You can write that down. The word lounge means to relax. This is a place you can go to. I don't know, what do you do at the airport lounge? I never go because I'm walking around the airport for 3 hours.
That's true. I'm curious.
All right. Well, we are out of time today at Enjoy English School, but we will catch you real soon. I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Anthony.
We'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Flight delay. Louis is waiting for his flight. Charlotte, one of the plane's crew members, informs him that the flight got delayed.
Excuse me? I was wondering why we haven't started boarding yet. It's less than an hour until takeoff.
I think you may have missed the announcement. This flight has been delayed until 10:30 p.m. tonight.
What? But I need to make this connecting flight in order to be in Melbourne by morning. There's no way I'll get there in time with this long delay.
I'm very sorry, sir. There's a mechanical problem with the plane that will need several hours to get fixed.
I can't believe this.
Sir, the most important thing is that we get you to where you're going safely, even if that means being late.
I get that, but what am I supposed to do for the next 12 hours?
Sadly, it seems the only thing to do is to wait for the plane to be ready.
For 12 hours? Don't you give out vouchers for food and drinks at the restaurants here? Or put up your passengers at the airport hotel? 12 hours is a long time to wait at the airport.
I'm very sorry, sir. As we are a budget airline, we don't provide any of those perks.
Well, this is just quite inconvenient. Are there even any other choices?
You can always stay at the airport lounge. That may be a more appealing choice than waiting here at the gate.
Yeah, but the airport lounge is costly. I guess I'm just going to spend the next 12 hours here complaining about this delay on Twitter.